ClaretsTV speaking to Chippenham City manager Angelo Harrop after the FA Cup win against Chippenham. Angelo, what a roller coaster of emotions that was for you on the bench there.
Yeah, unbelievable game, unbelievable occasion. Massive credit to Gary and Chippenham in terms of they play some fantastic football, and there's a lot of fans and different people telling me what a great draw and how easy it was going to be, but that's massive credit to Gary. And I looked at their results and looked at the way they played, and they've been in every game. They got beat against 1-0 against Hemel, and in my opinion should have won the game. So every game, yes, it's an FA Cup game, but every game in our league is always tight, and what a game today, what a game and what an occasion for our football club, the community, and I want to try and build a really strong relationship with our fans and players, and for me that's just fast tracked everything. You saw out there the way our fans backed us at the end there when we looked pretty much down and out in terms of having 10 men, and the way the game completely turned, stuck with us. And the one thing I took out of today was just the passion of this football club, unbelievable, and I thought our players matched that.
And great character in the first half, come back from 1-0 down with basically their first attempt, could have stunned us, but we went in and 3-1 up at half time. Looked like it was going our way at that point.
Yeah, I was really disappointed with the goal. So sloppy from us, especially when teams come here, they're going to sit behind the ball, and as soon as they scored, I thought it was just typical of us. We don't score first at the moment, make everything hard, but I thought we were outstanding in the first half. That is the way we need to play. We had pace in the side, we were aggressive, we had lots of possession, we played some great football. All the goals were very, very good. And then the sending off just completely changed the game. I'll be honest, we didn't really know how to change things. We tried to with our shape, and but you need a little bit of luck, and it was literally two halves, but we got through, and that is the main thing about the FA Cup. I just really hope now we get a really big football club and we have it here, and our fans can really enjoy it, because they deserve that.
Yeah, we had the red, and then Lowe's gone through 1-on-1, put it over, and it could have been 4-1 even with the 10 men, and then they've scored 2 in 2 minutes, and 10 minutes to go. It looks like they're going to be the ones to go through.
I don't know what it is about me, but as a manager it's never easy. It's literally, my history in the FA Cup, it's basically happened again today, but for me, what a great way to win the game. My blood pressure's through the roof, but what a great way to win the game, and I'm so pleased for Lowe as well, a player that's come from the lower levels, and for him to experience that. And I see the work that he puts in, but behind the scenes when no one else is watching, and I'm so proud of him, so happy for him as well.
Yeah, and it was our set pieces, keeping it alive. Dom's just hit the post just before it, and then we hit the post again in that move, and it's a scramble, and Lowe, as you said, there to smack it home.
Well, it's everything you want as maybe a neutral, even as a fan. Everything in that game is what you want. That is why we love the FA Cup. And we can wake up on Monday, and we can enjoy the draw on Monday evening. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And it's a very, very exciting time to be a part of Chelmsford, and I'm just super happy for our fans. I really am, because we've had an up and down start. Keane was man of the match last week, and then he goes off on international duty. It just feels like that at the minute. We've never really had all of our players fit and ready to work, and that's not an excuse, but there were signs in that first half that we will come good, and for me that was the best we've played. So what an FA Cup game that was.
Well done today, Angelo. Look forward to that draw on Monday.
Thank you, mate.